almost to the most magical place on earth. The buses are running, and this is usually the fastest way to get there. But all kinds of clearance over here for a Tron coaster. So from the point that we got to the parking booth, it was another 45 minutes to get at least on the bus to the gate. But we're so close to getting in. So at Park Open, Tomorrowland Speedway was already at 30 minutes. I'm gonna skip this for now. I'm actually gonna try to get on teacups because there's no line. I feel like my brains are appropriately scrambled now. Barnstormer's only 5 minutes. I only rode this for the first time a few months ago. So I'm gonna try to go on it again. Oh no. The Great Goofini and the Reckless Rocketeer. He blasted off. And then he landed right here. And we've got this Tron poster over here advertising the coaster. Still a couple of years out, but they've closed down the Disney Railroad for now to allow for construction to continue around that poster. And you can see all of that construction going on there for Tron. Hashtag soon. So I'm trying out the new DJI OSMO handheld today, and I had it in tilt lock mode for the Goofy coaster, so I know it looks really bad with the point of view, so I'm going to try a different way for the rest of the rides today.
Really ruffled my feathers. I think she had something going strong. That's what I was thinking. Hey, oh, look at what we got here. This is our photo line. And look at these portable storage in there. Hello, my friends, and love. Nobody beat us, fires, they beat us, intrigue us. winds of the Caspian Sea. I immediately passed that big nest here. They were giving me the cold orange.
On the way over here, I thought, I could ride Small World. There'll be nobody waiting for that. Our next fast pass is Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. You see the boats operating here going to Tom Sawyer Island. They actually opened up the restaurant on the island for the holidays. That's because there's so many people around and they need more food options. Regular line is over 60 minutes already. Let's see how long fast pass takes. Straight from Big Thunder to Country Bears. Y'all come up and see me sometime.
What's going now? Let's get on with the show.
Now, Buzz, be patient.
Yeah, we ain't going anywhere anyhow.
Howdy, folks. Welcome to the one and only original Country Bear Jamboree. make me fall. I think you should shoot him instead.
And tears will be the chaser for your wine. It's the same way everywhere I found. All the guys turn you on, turn you down.
There was blood on the sand.
The Liberty Bell is running again. The next boat rides in 20 minutes, so I think we're gonna find something else to do. Small World's at a 45-minute wait. Oh no! Oh, the doors were open earlier. Now they're closed. Let's take a look at those paintings. Look at this. Castle show is going on over here. A little Frozen action. It's snowing! Hey! There's characters waiting behind the door back there. Look at the Vikings. This is the time of year that basically everything that was offered during the Christmas party is free during the day. So you have the Totally Tomorrowland Christmas happening during the day. The parade is later. It runs twice in one day. The fireworks are later tonight also. The stage show is later tonight. It's the Robo Fake News. Stitch escapes. It is fake news. Now we're getting a little people mover in here.
And please supervise your children. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your trip.
Welcome aboard the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover, your quiet and carefree highway in the sky. We invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy your Grand Circle tour of Tomorrowland. Along the way, you can preview many of the exciting places you want to be sure to enjoy today while visiting this land of tomorrow. And now, the Tomorrowland Transit Authority proudly presents Progress City, Walt Disney's dream for an experimental prototype community of tomorrow. Progress City was the inspiration for Epcot, and many of its forward-thinking ideas have been utilized throughout Walt Disney. At the Tomorrowland Speedway, put the pedal to the metal and speed towards the checkered flag in your very own race car. Young or old, this is your chance to drive in the fast lane without worrying about getting a speeding ticket.
In space, no one can hear your scream. I've got an appointment with Mickey that will expire in 9 minutes, but look at this crowd. I mean, it's really like swimming upstream. Oh boy. Stand by for Mickey's 55 Fast Pass. We'll see. Hey Mick, Merry Christmas. A little belated. Happy early New Year. Can we do a picture today? There's a lot of people here to see you. I wanted to be a little courteous with Mick because there's so many people here. There's a long line to get in to see him. They have plenty of the new purple ears. This is the new rage. Rose gold, that's yesterday. The first Christmas parade is an hour from now, and there's not a lot of people taking spots yet. This is the line to get in laugh floor. Scratch that. This is the line for Buzz Lightyear. Alright, our next Fast Pass is Dumbo. Getting a few classics in here today. Time for a little Dumbo with the gimbal. Oh, we're flying! I'm up here! Yeah! Dumbo coming down. Dumbo going up. Goofy coming out. Here comes the man of the people. It's looking like he's had a few eggs.
I mean, I know.
There he is.
Why, hello.
Over to meet Gaston. Merry Christmas.
It is.
Happy New Year.
Well, the best way to celebrate the holidays is by coming to admire me.
I think so.
I mean,
Is 2019 the year that we take back Belle finally?
You know, it's really up to her when she decides to stop playing hard to get and just comes to adore me in person.
She's got to snap to reality here.
Honestly, I think the girl's just trying to keep my attention. She's seen all the other women trying to win me by just throwing themselves at my feet. Clearly, she's just trying to win me over in a different way. After all, who could say no to Gaston?
I don't know.
I can't think of one either, but I do try to avoid thinking. It's a dangerous pastime.
I love Gaston. What a good bad guy. And whoa. Back to reality. 8 more minutes till the Christmas parade starts. 5 minutes to the parade. Here it goes. Hey, the parade's supposed to start at 12. It's 11:56. Had a 1 o'clock reservation. It's 12:15. They're letting me go in early, which is great. A lot of people hate on this restaurant for some reason. I love it for a quick service for lunch. I'm gonna go braised pork. Pretty sure they raised the price of French onion soup. It's $8 a cup now. There it is, ham sandwich, chocolate cupcake, French onion soup. In case you guys haven't seen one of our other videos while we ate inside of Be Our Guest, these little rooms. There's the main room. Now lunchtime, Beast does not do any meet and greets, but at nighttime for dinner, he does. the main area. Our next themed dining adventure is actually at Artist Point. We did storybook dining with Snow White. I'm going to do that on Saturday. I'm really excited about that. I'm going to say goodbye to Beer Guest for now. Delicious food. I just had way too much of it. And by the way, I made this reservation last night, late at night, so there's always hope. If you can't get something that you're looking for, just keep hitting refresh. Current wait for Seven Dwarfs is 3 hours long. I gotta be honest, and be really honest, I've said this a bunch of times, this ride is not worth waiting that long. It's very much like a hybrid between Goofy's roller coaster, Barnstormer that we did early this morning, and Big Thunder Mountain. I would maybe wait half an hour for this ride. While I was eating lunch, I was able to get a 4th Fast Pass for the day because I used my first 3 already. And I got it for Winnie the Pooh. 80-minute wait right now, regular line. Looks like a pretty short Fast Pass wait though.
These green-traded pixels were graduated. If you ask me, you'll never reach that dream.
It's the Royal Friendship Fair again. Oh, these people just got engaged. How magical! I know I mentioned this earlier, but with Tron Coaster construction going on, the train is grounded. So they let you come up here and take pictures. In our case, video. So this will be out of commission for a while. We love the railroad here. Alright. Well, I think this is going to do it for us. Check this out. September 1928. And away we go. Alright, Magic Kingdom, we're getting out of here. Not a bad 6-hour spend of time. We're just 2 days removed from Christmas, so the expectation is it's gonna be super packed. I know people don't have much of a choice sometimes because of work as far as needing to come down to the parks, whether it's during Thanksgiving week or Easter or Christmas. Those are some of the busiest times of year. Today was a very, very, very busy day. When you come for Christmas, you come for New Year's. New Year's is, you know, they shut down somewhere in mid-morning and start staging things as to, you know, if you're staying on property, you can get in. If you're a pass holder, you can get in, and start having staged shutdowns of the park because it reaches capacity so quick. And today was very busy, but very manageable if you had fast passes and low expectations as to being able to get on some rides. The bulk of everything was hour plus. For any of the basic rides, the more popular rides were all 2 hours plus in most cases. But having said that, you know, it's Disney, and it looked like people were having a genuinely good time as we walked around. I had a really good time, so thanks a lot for coming along, and thank you very much for all of your likes and your comments and your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.